What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Costa and I'm sure you've heard this saying before, right? Nice guys finish last. Now, while I don't fully agree with that saying, I do think there is some degree of truth to it. Being a nice guy is a good thing and I don't ever want you to try to be a bad guy to get girls or any of that. I think that's lame. But what I will say is that if you're too nice, then it can be mistaken for weakness, shyness, or the most modern term used by everyone now, it can be mistaken for simping. So how can you be nice while staying far, far away from simping? Well, you gotta break some rules. You have to do the 7 things on today's list. By the way, on this channel, we discuss everything from men's fashion, hair, grooming, health, dating, and so much more. It's my job to make sure that you live an amazing life and that you look your absolute best. If that sounds good to you, then hit that subscribe button below and join the YouTube family. And the first thing that you have to do that's on this list is get used to saying no. There is so much power in no. And sometimes we get, in this habit of just saying yes to everything, right? Just agreeing to everything, just being nice. And that's good. I think going with the flow sometimes is not a bad thing, right? You want to live a nice, easy life. But if there's something that you don't want to do, right? And this girl wants you to do it and you really don't want to do it, it's completely okay for you to just say no once in a while. That's fine. And that's not just for dating. This goes for everything in life, right? Sometimes saying no is very, very powerful and it will help you live a better life, live a more fulfilled life, because by saying no to the things that you don't want to do, you can say yes to the things that you do want, because you will have time, you're gonna have energy to pour into the things that you actually want to do, the things that you actually enjoy in life. Number 2 is take more risks. Now, please don't go spend all of your money on the next cryptocurrency that you think will go to the moon. Be careful, invest safely. What I mean is just do more cool things, get outside of your comfort zone, because you know what? Your comfort zone can get pretty boring. Get out of it, try something new, something that you've never experienced before. Just experience those butterflies. That's a good feeling. I know it's a little uncomfortable at first, but then you get comfortable doing the uncomfortable. How crazy is that? All of a sudden, something that felt so wrong back in the day will feel so right, so normal, so everyday and mundane to you now. It's crazy how that happens. And it happens with everything. I mean, going on dates, the job that you do. For example, me, when I started doing this YouTube job, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't feel comfortable speaking in front of a camera. I didn't feel comfortable going live and speaking on podcasts. And now, after practicing a lot, I feel a lot better. I do this every day, right? It's very normal for me. That can be applied to anything. So take more risks, step outside of your comfort zone, because it will feel so good once you do that. Number 3, don't blend in all the time. Be bold. If you're always hiding, you're invisible, right? Then how do you expect to live a truly memorable life? A life that you're gonna look back when you're 80, 90, and you're gonna be like, wow, I had an amazing life. This was great. I had an incredible life. I don't regret anything. I did everything that I could have tried. Be bold in every way possible, in your style, in your music taste, in the concerts that you go to, your travel experiences, your fragrance, right? Don't be boring, because it gets you nowhere. And guys, if you want a bold fragrance, today's sponsor, Manscaped, has got you covered with their refined cologne. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I'm a huge fan of Manscaped, and they have their Performance Package 4.0 kit with the Lawnmower 4.0, and it's an amazing grooming kit that makes trimming the hedges safe and easy to do. And now they're continuing to expand their collection. They have a brand new body wash, and they have the refined cologne. It's a signature scent by Manscaped. It's the same signature scent that is in all the Manscaped formulas. This cologne is a perfect complement to the collection, right? It's musky, it's strong, but approachable and refined in all the right ways. It comes in this very cool, very masculine bottle. Right here, you can see the wooden top here as well to kind of go with that woody scent, that musky scent that it has. I really like it. I sprayed it on today when I was shooting this footage that you guys saw, and my videographer was like, damn, that actually smells really good. And it does. They did an amazing job with this. It's bold. It definitely feels pretty strong. Like, I just sprayed it right now and I'm like, wow, that's powerful. But it has like a citrus burst in there, vetiver, woody, masculine finish. So if you guys like that type of finish, that type of musky fragrance, I think you guys will absolutely love this fragrance. And I think it looks good, man. This is gonna look great on your countertop, on your dresser, on your gym bag. They definitely did a very good job. Trust me, I know packaging, it is very hard to get it right. And I know that from all of my brands. So props to Manscaped. Their packaging is always on point. So you can head over to manscaped.com/Alex today to get 20% off plus free international shipping at checkout. All right, it's gonna be the first link in the description below. Go check it out. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of products that you guys will want. And thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video and sponsoring the channel for so long now. We've been working together for a long time, and that feels really, really good. Now, the next item on this list is you have to be selfish once in a while. What does that mean? Don't take it to the top. Be selfish once in a while. It kind of goes back to what I said before about the power of no, right? Being selfish means do what feels right to you, right? It is our job, your job, to be happy. For you to be happy, you need to work on yourself. You need to take time that you're putting into other things, that you're putting into other people, and put it into yourself. You need to work on yourself. And the majority of this channel is about that, right? It's about working on yourself. It's self-development. But if you're always helping other people, if you're giving your energy, if you're always trying to help other people, then you're gonna have nothing left. You can't pour from an empty cup. So make sure that you're filling your cup up, make sure that you're resting, make sure that you're going on vacation, make sure that you're seeing your loved ones, people who aren't just sucking your energy, people who are giving you energy. That is very important in life. Find those people that charge you up, not that drain you. And you know what? Once in a while, take that energy and keep it. Be selfish. That is okay. As long as you're giving back when you can, people will love you, you're gonna feel happier than ever, and you're gonna live a better life. Next on the list, number 5, is treat yourself. Now, what does that mean? You know, every time you go online, you see things like, don't spend money, don't buy a car, don't buy your TV, don't buy a video game, invest your money, buy real estate. I get it, right? You gotta do that. You gotta invest in your future. That is incredible. I say that all the time, but treat yourself once in a while. You know, you get caught up in savings, investing, being smart, being responsible. Sometimes you gotta live, and that is completely okay, as long as you don't go overboard. You have to be smart, but treating yourself, living life, going on that vacation with your partner, right? Buying something nice that you've always wanted, that you saved up for, that you worked so hard to get. That's an amazing feeling. Why not? You guys know that I love watches, for example. You know, so when I got this watch, this Rolex Submariner here, I bought it when I reached 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I waited, I saved up, I knew I could afford it. That's when I bought it. I loved Rolexes ever since I was a kid. I didn't get one when I couldn't get one, right? So treat yourself, enjoy life, because that's what it's all about. Number 6, this is a big one, especially for you guys out there who think you are Superman and you have to fix everything and you have to help everyone out, especially when it comes to girls. You have to change them, right, and bring them up. Look, stop trying to fix everything. Stop trying to fix everyone. This whole need, this whole feeling of I have to fix this person's life, I have to fix my own life, so things are wrong. The truth is, nothing is less sexy than someone who is constantly stressed out about every minor aspect of his life and other people's lives. Don't sweat this small stuff, man. You know, like, you need to make sure that and understand that everything will work out and you're gonna have it under control at some point, but stop trying to control every single thing, not only for your life, but other people's lives as well, because it's too much. The truth is, people need to learn, and they're only going to learn by making mistakes here and there. Of course, if you can help someone, but mistakes are good for growth. Everyone makes them. Next up, be independent. There's nothing sexier than someone who is independent, who doesn't need anything or anyone, right? You don't need anyone else. Other people are nice to have around, of course, and they can really level you up and help you, but it's not necessary for happiness. You have to learn to enjoy yourself and to enjoy your own company. You realize that the less you need other people, the more other people will need you, which is an interesting thing, right? The more you're like, I'm good, I don't need to hang out today. They were like, oh, let's hang out tomorrow then, because we have, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always this interesting balance, and it's so, so true. So be independent, learn to be happy on your own, and like I said, fill up that cup so that you can start helping other people. But first, think about yourself, make sure that you're happy, make sure that you are doing everything that you need to be doing with your life. And of course, if you want to smell amazing while you're doing everything in your life, check out Manscaped. Manscaped.com/Alex to get 20% off plus free international shipping. It's gonna be listed in the description below. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring today's video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.